Hello. Hello everyone. How's it going? I see that head pads have already been distributed. Hello, Kraz. Hello, Yorichi. It's good to see everyone. Remi pats. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I am not in the right scene. Hold on. Just close your eyes for a second. What? Wapa! Look at that! Da-da-da-da! Brand new menu. Wait a minute, I see extra head pats in that menu instead of the chat. Where'd all those extra head pats come from? There was like 1,000,000 head pats before the Remi pat. Interesting. But anyways, yes, I have added the little box over here. Look at it. Hello, everyone. Oh, that's right. I can probably do this. Excellent. Let me put on some little background bloops and bleeps. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I made some little changes here and there, trying to spice it up, trying to get the chat figured out where would be a good place to situate everyone in this little screen setup. It seems a little bit cluttered, but you know, I'll figure it out later. For now, it is time for relax pats. Gives Remi head pats. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. It has been a day. It has been a big old day. So I am glad we are here. I was originally expecting to be, you know, going pew pew pew, shooting zombies and all that good stuff, but apparently being released on the 23rd, it failed to mention it's released on the 23rd at 10 o'clock. And at that point, like, trying to download it, like, I'm not gonna be able to download it in time. What's going on, Capcom? What are you doing? Geez, hold on, let me just little. Okay, much better. But yes, so that's a little bit disappointing. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow instead of today. So for today, we're just gonna be relaxing. I have bopped the village theme onto next week as well, because I wanted to plan something now a little bit more complex for that little adventure. So tomorrow then, yes. Boop, bloops and bleeps and boops and beeps. So I decided to just yoink the last second thumbnail I was going to use for Resident Evil, apply it to this video, and let's call it "Where's the Zombies?" Easy peasy. Which I am rather decently pleased with how the thumbnail came out, even though I was running on even less time than normal. I keep on squeezing everything in last second. I'm like, it's gonna do all these things, and then I'm like, the time is ticking by. The 9 o'clock is coming closer and closer. I'm like, I must rush. It's like a lot of things I want to do. I just don't end up having enough time. But you know, that's why we stream 4 days a week. We chip away at it. You get a little bit better, a little bit better, and a little bit better, and getting incrementally better is fine by me, even if it is just a little step by a little step. Hello, Gerard. It's good to see you. Remi ear pack. Thank you. My ears need the attention. But yes, with Resident Evil 4 being out of the mix, we were just gonna make some little bleeps and little bloops and a little good time, you know. What about? You see, I just wish I could remember how I had my setup configured so that the habit and the other pedals could work at the same time. I did it once, and then I undid it, and I forgot. Sometimes it'd be like that. Hey, what is good, bro? Hello there, Mr. M. It is good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And wait a minute. is my... Oh, interesting. The little chat box on the right displays some messages, while YouTube chat doesn't. Like, I don't see all those little rubs. I can only see in the box over here instead of the YouTube chat. That's weird. Maybe YouTube is like trying to filter it out, but the chat box is like, nah, I got this. But anyways, let's see. Kalimba, are you working? Yes, indeed you are. So what if we just do a little dump? Dump. We'll just... Reconfiguring cables. It's so much fun. I love reconfiguring cables. It's so much fun. So how is everyone's Thursday going? We have a whole Friday ahead of us, which is scientifically proven the best day of the week. No one can argue that. No, sir. Wait a minute, is that necessary? No, it isn't. Or is it? No, it isn't. Okay, dun. Does anyone have any fun, big plans planned for the weekend? Dun. Okay, now let's see. This. And plug it in. No. Don't want that. Wait, take this. Wait, plug it in. Here. And then we need one more cable. Okay. Just take this. Wait. God dang it. Bam. Beautiful. Is it doing the thing? Oh. I can't tell if it's making any noises. That's weird. It's like not making any. Oh, okay, those are noises. Those are definitely noises. Not the noises we want, though. There. Bah. Much better. Hi, Boop. I agree with you, Richie. Gotta have the little welcome boops. Anyways, let's hello to you guys. By the way, I can't hear the noises Remi meant. Which noises? Let's turn on distant thunderstorms. A little louder rain. Wind. Some leaves in a forest. No seaside. A little bit of water stream. And some little distant bug noises. Perfect. Whoosh, whoosh. Let's switch out the ambience. Whoosh. Rip M. I'm not sure what M was saying. Wow. We are all nice and camped out in that little forest, chilling out, eating some snacks. But only the best of snacks. We got like, what are some good snacks? Like, got some like Gushers. We got some, there's other snacks that are also good other than Gushers, but Gushers are the only thing that comes to mind right now. They're like the best snack. That's a fact. You can't argue that. No. What's your favorite candy? That's a really hard one. Probably my favorite. The original Kinder Egg. Not the Kinder Joy. None of that garbage. I hate the Kinder Joy. It's an affront to everything I love. The original Kinder Egg though. Bah. That milk chocolate lined with white chocolate on the inside. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Then I think some dumb kid like tried eating the entire egg, and there was like a plastic toy in the egg, and they like started choking, and they're like, you know what, we can't sell these eggs anymore. And suddenly after that, I can't find any of those eggs in any dreams. So what gives? But that is a classic favorite of mine. One that I can find more commonly though is the Kinder Bueno. Those are really good, especially put them in the fridge a little bit, get them all nice and cold. Incredible. What noises do we want to make today? I do want to mess around with the dip switches a little bit more though. We did that briefly on some streams, but we've only gotten so far. Let us consult the manual. I believe it gave us some suggestions here as to how to set this up. But first I gotta tell the forest noises to cut that out. There we go. What's your favorite type of food? Spice, savory, sweet, etc. Wow. I'm gonna say sweet. I do like my sweets. Num 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 num. Bum 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 bum. Ba da da dum 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 dum. Ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da bum 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 bum. Okay, here we are. Nope, these are not dip switches. Dang it. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum. Me and my brother can't taste sour stuff at all. Really? I love myself some sour stuff. Sour stuff is the perfect contrast to sweet. Like those ice creams that are like super sour. Wow, those are nice. It's like my mouth hurts so much, but at the same time, it's so much flavor. Wow. Mine is spicy with sweets really close behind. I am usually pretty sensitive to spicy things. So even like mildly spicy things just like incinerates my mouth. I have the weak fox genes. Okay, here we are. Ramping ideas. Expand and contract. Now and then. And randomized delay. Okay. The square shape setting is great for alternating between two different states, like a two-pattern step. In this case, you go back and forth between the delay time of your choosing and bathtub reverb. The transition is instant, almost like switching between two different pedals. Interesting. Well, let's try setting this up then. Let's see, ramping, you need... Ramping gives you the ability to automate habits knobs, either as one-time movement, a ramp, or continuous motion, a bounce. Okay, so bounce is the continuous motion. It's easier to get started with bounce, so let's do a knob. Let's do that. We're essentially going to modulate a knob. Okay. And the knob we are modulating is shape and size. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum. Okay. Well, let's see if that works. So now, theoretically, we should have an expanding and contracting delay, which should sound like two different pedals. So I don't know, let's see. Let's put the book away. Crank that up a little bit. Can we turn up the habit so we can actually hear it doing the thing? Okay, hold on. Ambience turn off. I need to be able to hear this. I don't really notice it that much. What if we crank up a few things and like pitch shift the delays? Not that we can't taste it, it's just that we're immune to sourness. Wah, that sounds awful. I like myself some sourness. Okay, are you doing anything at all? Come on, habit. Like I can see the flashing light. It's like changing. Like it's going blip 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 blip. Blip 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 blip. Pauses. And it resumes. And then pauses. And then resumes. Like what are you doing? I'm turning everything off except it. Why is it? Why does it sound so crunchy? Why does it sound like that? Oh, because the pitch shift. Come on. Alright, what if I just turn the knob? Okay, this is a bit of a failed experiment. Let's turn everything back up here. Well, that's disappointing. Gosh dang dip switches. You're supposed to do cool things. I don't know why that little tune is stuck in my head. I'm pretty sure that's the tune of like a Sonic 3 and Knuckles level. Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Thank you all for coming by, you know, watching me do a little dance, a little song, a little boop, a little bop, a little head pep, a little here, a little there. It's so calming. Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so that didn't work, but let's try something that doesn't involve the dip switches, because the dip switches I still don't understand. They're like these little teeny tiny switches on top of the Chase Bliss pedals. So my generation loss, my habit, and like they like change like big things of the pedal, and you can like automate things. So it's like as if there was like an invisible magic hand just like messing around with the knobs, so you don't have to. But like their instructions on it are not the best. I love you, Chase Bliss. You're such a cute, wholesome, small company that makes really cool pedals, but like, please make a better dedicated video on the dip switches. My smooth brain doesn't understand. It was like we have a letter from Blue's Clues. Remi beep. Which part was the letter? I found this manual, guys. Now we're gonna apply it to some pedals. Ooh-wee. Can you guys spot the smooth-brained fox? I know I can. Okay, what else we got? No, we don't want that. All I see is best boy fox. Bah. Thank you. Many head pats upon you. Pat. Pat. Pat, pat, pat. Bum, bum, bottom. Do. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna do collection. That is the one thing I do understand. Where it doesn't refresh its memory, the memory just goes on forever. Cute fox boy need good pat pat. Those are facts. And best boy fox also happens to be my favorite VTuber. Wow. I do try my best. I was half tempted to like reschedule or cancel today's stream because like it was quite the day. And then like Resident Evil 4 is like, oops, JK, you're not gonna play me tonight, ha ha ha. I'm like, dang it. It's like everything is trying to throw wrenches into my plans. But alas, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Gonna do it anyways. No plans, just gonna smack the kalimba a little bit and hang out. And chilling out and hanging. Sounds pretty fun. Even though Smooth Brain Fox can't read instructions. But whatever, we have collect turned on, so everything we play into the habit will be remembered until we clear it. Which is honestly pretty fun. However, we definitely need a change of ambience. The forest is getting a little bit repetitive. Okay, which of these looks fun? Let's go with something new. Something that looks cool. Something absolutely amazing. Yeah, fantasy, magic, vocal, acoustic, cinematic, electric, and synthesizers. Let's go with the synthesizers. Modular life. Ooh. Is this a modular synthesizer? Ooh, how futuristic. You are the best boy in my opinion because of how hard you try along with how calm and wholesome you are. I try my best. Though you do curse occasionally. They're little curses, it's fine. Oh. That's so interesting. I can see comments in Streamlabs, or I mean just OBS. I can't see those same comments in the YouTube chat. Like I see someone just posted something long, but I can't see it. I don't like this modular life one. Let's try a different one. But yes, staying calm, staying wholesome. I think those are important traits. You gotta have a nice, calm, I don't know, position with life. And if you're stressing out too much, that ain't fun for anyone. Let's try auroral swirls. What is it? No, that sounds spooky. Drifting away. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, I can dig this. But yes, staying calm is important. And it's important to never take yourself too seriously. Because if you take yourself too seriously, then like you're just setting yourself up to be disappointed and to be upset. If you set the bar low, and then you get over that bar, then you're like, wow, look at that, I did a thing. Like I like to approach every situation by being like, yeah, you know, my brain is smooth. I am dumb. Explain this to me like I am a 10-year-old. And eventually just learn a whole lot of things, and you get better and better, and that is a much better approach and like going into it like, yes, I know things and I should know these things, but like I'm not gonna ask about it, and like that is it's just stressful. Don't take yourself too seriously. Have fun and always ask questions. Always ask questions. If you want to know how to do something, ask a question. Even if it seems a bit silly to do so. Like with me trying to learn music, one of the first things I did, right? Nyanner's some of her earlier music with Magic Circuit, I absolutely loved. It was right up my alley. It had the whole synthwave vibes. I'm like, wow, I've listened to this song so many times. How did they do it? So I was like, I want to know how they do it. So I reached out to Magic Circuit on Twitter. I'm like, hey, how you make that song? How you make that? And like, it took like 2 weeks for him to reply, but he's a busy dude, I'm sure. But he replied. He's like, well, I use this DAW, and I use these plugins. I use this plugin, and I use that plugin, and I use a little bit of Miko, and I use a little this, a little bit of that. I'm like, I don't know anything you just said. What do you mean by that? And then he explained some things, and that kind of gave me a little base to start off with, and it's kind of developed from there and got better and better. Neko person. Hello there, Natar. When will you do karaoke stream? At some point in the future. Not any near time soon. I am sorry if anything I said was bad, because I am not native English. Uwu. Don't worry, it's okay. We are all accepting of many head paths here, from all walks of life and languages. Up, up, up. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious, delicious noises. Let's see, what if we turn on our compressor? Oh, it's not plugged into the compressor. Yeah, that won't do anything. But what we can do is turn on the memory of the habit. POV, I see Remi. Wow. He's be in awe of my adorable ears and my adorable hoodie. Quapa. And a little bit of quapa. Wow. Beware, for I am now even more adorable. Bum bum bottom. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bada bum 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 bum. Bada bada ba. Oop. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun with that reverb button. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. Kawaii Neko. I am Fox Boy. I am Fox with big floofy tail. Look at it. Adorable. And slightly less smooth brain. Okay, let's switch to the computer. FL Studio. FL Studio. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. And we still have Miku open. Yeah. Okay, can we like move this out of the way so I can actually see chat while having this open? Scoot dish over here. Okay. We can tell this to go over here. Ba-dum. And ba-dum. Okay, that should be good enough. That's too loud. Miku, you're too soft. What faces do you have? I have several, but there's only a few I really think I would probably use normally. All the other ones are a little bit too expressive. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I don't know. It doesn't feel like me. But I think the ones I do have that I do like, I have a little blushy face. Wappa, wappa. I do like the blushy face, and we have a broken face. You can't see this one. Little hearts. My smug face. It's kind of hard to tell this one. What else I got? Got the tired face. However, you can't really tell this one either. The expressions are a little bit all over the place, but I just kind of like my default expression, my little. Although I don't think I have it set, but I remember I did have like a little sad face, and the sad face is kind of cute because like you see how my mouth is here now, like look, it's like a little W. With the sad face, it just turns into just an upside down triangle. Just a little pizza mouth, Let me try frowning as hard as possible. Nope. Nope, doesn't work. I'll properly set that up one day. But in the meantime, head pats. So cute. Aha. Thank you. I try my best. What other noises do we have? Okay, that does nothing. Why did you get so loud? I don't like how much it bounces from ear to ear. Can we like not do that, please? Where's the menu? Oh no, come on, get over here. There we go, I disabled ping pong. That's the name of the effect when it goes from left ear to right ear. Here, you can hear it here. This is called ping pong. It works decently well sometimes, but not the current vibe. No siree. But where is volume down? G'day. Hello, Dr. Legma. Welcome to the stream. Resident Evil 4 is a no-go. So we're just hanging out instead of making some music. Apparently, it releases at 10 p.m. in the middle of the stream. So that's not good. It's not gonna work out. So we're instead doing it tomorrow. How are you, mate? Doing decent. I'm doing decent. Bit of a rough day, but you know, we're vibing, we're relaxing, we're having a good time. Let's get some less reverb. A little teeny tiny part of the Amori theme that I still remember. I cannot remember left hand. Yes, I'm glad you recognize it. Thank you. That's the main menu version of that song. I just don't know very much of it. However, the mystical piano is pretty perfect for it. For tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be doing some Mori stuff. Wait a minute, no, that's Resident Evil. Dang it! The original planned stream for tomorrow was planned on having a Mori stuff. But if we can't do that tomorrow, then we will do that on the next music day, which would be Tuesday, or maybe Monday. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Bum, 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 bum. What else we got? Let's have Miku sing the Amori theme. Miku, you're too quiet. Speak up. Actually, let me refresh my memory. I want to remember at least the last part. Amori, piano, main menu. These YouTube videos with like the piano bin, that YouTube channel, they've done like piano tutorials and every single bit of music from Amori. It is remarkable. Even like the trailer versions of songs. It's absolutely amazing. Let's see, how did that last part end? Last part's very nice. It goes. No. Okay, there it goes from C, G, A, B, C. Okay, so then the finale of it. Let me turn down the swooshing noises. Okay, so let's try this out. I love that. That's so lovely. Oh, I missed a lot of things. Yay, Remi stream. Hype, 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 hype. Hello, Nitro. It's good to see you. Shameless plug for favorite VTuber. Personally, I haven't played Amori because I'm afraid of the jump scares. There really isn't that many jump scares. There's maybe like 1 or 2, and they're not really like super jump scary. Okay, but there's a few, but like the main spookiness of Amori is like the psychological part of it, like it's the story itself that spooks you, as opposed to like cheap scares, because I hate cheap scares. Like, oh, you caught me off guard and you went boo, and I went ah, spooky. But if you can manage to scare me by telling me a really like weird intrinsic story of someone's psychology, then you got me. Then you got me good. Psychological horror, that is like my favorite genre right there. And the fact that Amori exists, and it's like that plus like dream themes, plus colorful themes with spooky themes, like it's like the most targeted game for me on the planet. I can't think of another game that's more like perfectly in tune to fit my personality. So when I played Amori, you better believe I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite games ever. So business as usual, very chill. Miku-chan talking ET language. I'm doing all right. Nice Nitro. I'll be perfectly honest, I have heard so much about Amori, I haven't the faintest idea what it actually is. Why is it that the first thing that pops up in the suggestions when I type in Nitro is nitroglycerin? Same Nitro. Because I have explosion air jammer. Makes sense. But yes, I fully recommend playing Amori. I didn't even read the Steam description. I just started hearing it is good. And I'm like, it has colors. And I bought it at some point because I knew that I'd probably like it because that overwhelming positive reviews, and it was very colorful and very artsy and pretty. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give that a go. And give it a go. I did. And I absolutely loved it. So yes. Anyways, instruments. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da. So I highly recommend, if you haven't played it, I definitely recommend you play it. Just go into it expecting a heavy story. It's so sweet, it's innocent, but at the same time it's also so heavy. I absolutely love it. If a story can stick with me like that, if a story can make me cry, that game made me cry twice. Twice! That's how you know a game did a good job. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Dum 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 dum. Let's turn the habit back on. Hey, let's try out a different background noise. We have Rain City. Let's open a new tab for Rain City. We have Planet Earth. Rain in the City and Planet Earth. Let's see what those sound like. Hello, Rox. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Natar. It's also good to meet you too. Now keep in mind not to spoil anything from the game for the people who haven't played it. But welcome to the stream. We were planning on doing Resident Evil 4, but that kind of fell through. Apparently it goes live on 10 o'clock, which is in 6 minutes. And I can't download it or else the stream is gonna gonna lag to a crawl. So we're gonna just be playing that tomorrow. Yes. That's right, the ambience. Beep beep. What about planet Earth? What does it sound like? What? That is not what I expected. I was like a little party. I was expecting some like deep space noises, like whoosh whoosh whoosh, but I guess not. Let's see. This one is just called Twilight. What does Twilight sound like? Frequency shaped soundscape generator. Ooh. All right. We can use this in tandem with something else. It's kind of be like okay. That's a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna just roll with that for a little bit. So Remi loves sweet things. I do love my sugar. We were just talking about my favorite candy earlier, which is Kinder Bueno and the Kinder Egg. Not the Kinder Joy. Not the Kinder Joy. Those suck. Those suck a lot. Those are a disappointment. But the original Kinder Egg, wow, those are good. Also, greetings, new Yuri. Yuri, you're not new. I'll have to give head pass to everyone. Bro, I have my dog cuddling up next to me under a blanket. I'm about to pass out. Wow, wholesome. Doggo hugs are best hugs, and this is a fact. Yes, I did say that about the Kinder Joy Nitro. The Kinder Joy is cheeks. It is disappointment. If you ever had the original Kinder Egg, you would know that. Like, they went from having like this delicious, this delicate egg created from chocolate that contained a toy on the inside, no less. A toy. And like, I remember just like always like breaking it open, devouring that Kinder Egg, having the toy and being like, wow, I wonder what it is this time. But then like they released the Kinder Joy and it's like, okay, it's not even an egg. I can't even crack it open. It's like half of an egg. I gotta use like a spoon. I have to use a spoon to eat an egg. What is this? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Miku agrees. Right, Miku? You see, that's at least 2 votes for me. Hold on. Here, I'll put it to vote. I put it to vote. There's a way I can make a poll. Eh. Which is better? Huh? Aha! I am so smart. They include the spoon. Exactly! Why is there a spoon? Why is there a spoon? I don't want a spoon in my Kinder Egg. Why? What? Let's see what's the results. Kinder Egg has 100% so far. Let's go. Wah, 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 wah. He said Nitro is Buick. He is the Buick 19 something something something. I can't remember the year. It's different and unique. It's not as good as the original that it is so desperately trying to emulate. All because, does Kinder Eggs exist? Not as much in certain territories, because apparently some children decided to eat the plastic egg and started choking, and then it was banned or something. So Kinder Eggs, they're a rare sight to see. No one dreams about them anymore because they're not on store shelves. If no one's dreaming about them, how can I get any? I can't. So that's sad. 1984 Buick was limited. And what is Kinder Joy? Brought snacks in Ohio. Hey Remi, they actually banned the Kinder Egg because people are choking. Exactly! Why are people choking on the toy? I know my brain is smooth, but I'm not gonna take a Kinder Egg. A Kinder Egg is the size of a real egg. And you gotta break it in half. There's a seam that goes along in the middle. They just crack open, and you take out your toy and you eat your egg, and you're a happy fox. But some people, they must look at the egg and they're like, I can eat this in one go. And I can only assume that they unhinge their jaw like a python and go wah, 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 wah. And then midway through they realize, wait a minute, this isn't purely just chocolate. I have made a severe mistake. And then they take away the Kinder Eggs from everyone. Sadness. Sadness. Ooh. Hey, where is my aqua? I don't care. I like mini spoons, so I'm a fan. Well, I suppose we're all entitled to our own sugary opinions. The little chocolate ball on the inside, that's kind of nice. I do like the little chocolate ball. But eating my favorite snack from a spoon. And also the packaging is like plastic. I don't know, there's some sort of charm about the foil that the original egg came in. The crumply little foil, shiny, reflective, smooth to touch. But then you have just straight plastic. Everything is plastic nowadays. You know how many things I see that have the foil around them? Nothing. That, I felt that made it unique, it made it cool. I very much enjoyed it. So Kinder Egg is good goodies for Easter egg then, or Easter day. And it is the perfect treat, in fact. The way you pronounce Desperate is French. Le before saber. La saber. They should stop trying to emulate smooth brainness. From what I understand, they took them away because of an old law about non-edible things inside edible food. Boo! It's just European. It's fine. Stop it. Stop it, laws. Everyone is entitled to their wrong opinion, just like you. Well, I'm sorry, but I have a vote that says I am 75% correct. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you. And Miku didn't even vote. See? That's her protesting that you are in fact wrong. What did I join in on? We're having a heated debate about Kinder Eggs, Kitsune. The original Kinder Egg versus the poser non-original Kinder Egg that thinks it's cool but really it isn't. Oh, Kitsune, how are you? I hope you've been doing well, Kitsune. I like them, but do not prefer them because I have big hands and it's also possible for me to open them. I just gotta be delicate. It's gotta be like boop, bop, boop, ba, 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 ba. I'm great. How are you? Today, a little bit stressful. It's been a little bit of a day. And also Resident Evil 4 is like, you know what? You can only play me at 10 o'clock, which is 3 minutes ago. And they don't let you start downloading it until it's out. So I just moved it to tomorrow. I kept the same thumbnail though, because I very much enjoy the thumbnail. It's not exactly what I wanted, but like it gave me a really good red vibe. Hold on, let me pull it up. I want to admire it. Oh, wow. Wait, that's not the right folder. Here, let me just did. Remi the Dreamfox. Currently live. Yay! And I just wish the thumbnails weren't so low resolution. I have been experimenting around with some different techniques in Stable Diffusion to get like super duper high resolution images. I've like half figured it out. And I am on the verge of a big brain breakthrough. And when I have that, I feel like I can start making some super cool stuff. That's very, very HD. So that is exciting. Also, if you like the middle thingy and the Kinder Joy, well, no, actually, I I don't enjoy it anymore. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more when I was a smaller fox. But even now, I absolutely still love the outside chocolate. I will eat a million of those if I can. The toy in the middle, it's kind of lost its charm and appeal, but the chocolate itself, mwah, delicious, absolutely delicious. Let's try a new ambient track. Something. Cosmic Expansion. I want to listen to what that one is. Go away. What are you? The Kinder Bueno, yes, that Kinder Bueno was my second favorite pick. Wow. Okay, this one's kind of cool. But like we already have like so many like breathing ambient noises. I want some sort of like I am in a place soundscape. Where's the cave? I like the cave. Dark cave water, dark water. Is it dark water? It's dark water, isn't it? Here we go. You see, I should have used this for the Crystal Cove ASMR. Because this isn't like an actual cave. Kinder Bueno, they should do one with caramel, those chocolate balls, but made bigger. Orange nuts, be covered in Kinder chocolate. Yeah, those Buenos are delicious. And those Buenos are basically everywhere now. There used to be a time when those Buenos were really, really hard to find. But now, they have infiltrated society. Now everyone knows the delicious Buenos. Mwaha. Hello, Han Han. It's good to see you. We're all just vibing out. Resident Evil was a bit of a bust. Because it released 8 minutes ago, as opposed to the beginning of the day. But we are having fun and vibing out. I can never get enough of those. Right? They're so delicious. Turn that down. Pitch the echoes. Let's say upwards. That is definitely not upwards. Okay, whatever. Let's switch you to custom blue number 1. Wow, there we go. Infinite pats for Remi. Wow, such a powerful pat. The only downside of Miku, every time I hit a note, it's random as to what noise she's gonna make. Like, here's me hitting the same note. Sometimes she makes a different noise that's like quieter, and sometimes she makes a noise that's louder. So it's kind of hard to manage her loudness. What if I crank the Miku up in other ways? Magic switch. Where are you? Gosh dang it, FL Studio, could you be any more clunky? My goodness. Come on. Make the noises. Oh, okay. Took her a second. Let's mess around with some of these dials and knobs. Okay, chorus effect sounds really cool. There's just way too much reverb on her though. Let's take some of our absurd amounts of reverb and tell it to cool down a little bit. Oh, and we also have the EQ on. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That sounds much better. And then for this one, let's do this. Ooh, that's sounding pretty decent. I like that one. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Kinder Joy is up to 1/3 of the votes. We're making a comeback, baby. Pff, psh, pooh, pa, pish posh. Keep dreaming, buddy. I still have Miku on my side. That counts as at least 2 votes. Hello, Han-san. Hello, Remi Nissan. How are you? Remi Nissan hug. Ba, ba, ba. I am doing much better now that I am streaming and having fun with everyone. Like I mentioned today, not the vibe. But tomorrow is Friday, which is great. And tomorrow after that is Saturday, which is even better. See, Miku is very happy to agree. Miku can't eat food. She doesn't count. What do you mean? She totally eats food. She just does it off screen. Hello, Hanan. Oh, right. The support people, I was having the pedals. I'm sure you guys recall. I kind of forgot. The support people, they're like, hey, Remi, send us a video of how your setup is set up so we can give you like advice as to what you're doing wrong. They asked for that on Monday. I still haven't done it. I completely forgot until just now when I had a thought of, man, Miku would sound really cool running through these pedals, and I'm like, but I can't. Why can't I? Oh, right. I'm supposed to send a video. Oops. No. Wow. Absolute vibe. I love that. That is so entertaining. Hi, what are your pronouns, please? Hello, I am Remi. I go by he. I am adorable fox boy. Many head pats. And it is nice to meet you. Fifth. Okay? Okay? What did I just walk into? Miku is singing. Please don't ask. No, you can always ask. You can never be afraid to ask questions. Wow. Okay. Let's get rid of the cave sounds. Let us instead go with... Tropical rain? What does this sound like? No, that's relaxing. How actually Miku read alphabet? The science behind Miku is all sorts of interesting. I wish I could tell you more details, but I definitely do not know. I bought the purple harmony on your recommendation. How do you like the harmony? What do you think of it? Wait a minute, Kinder Egg is at 58%. Guys, what are you doing? The Kinder Egg is superior to the Kinder Joy. Who's still voting for the Kinder Joy? No. About to make a burner account and vote for Kinder Egg. And I voted egg. Just recently went to Mexico and they had one. Much better what they have here in the States. Yeah, the egg, way better. Way better. Crash, don't ask people their ages online. That's not kosher. You shouldn't ask people their personal details. I love the purple harmony. I should have gone for the thin height. Right! That's exactly what I should have. Because, like, with its medium height, it's a really good, like, hugging pillow. I use it as, like a chest support, or, like, a leg support, or, like, it's super versatile in that regards. But as soon as I use it as an actual pillow, I wake up in the morning and neck hurts a lot. Neck hurts. Back hurts. Not the vibe. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like it just pushes on the head a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much, and then like pinches something in your neck, and then it just kills the rest of your spine. which is really unfortunate. I voted Joy because, fun fact, we don't have eggs over here. Han, how could you? Well, as soon as you have an actual egg, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Remi was so right. These eggs are way better. Way better. Not even a debate. Not even close. No, siree. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Okay, what is Kinder Joy? It's like the candy egg. That's like white and like orangish. And the Kinder Joys, they're like hard plastic, and they have like this like I don't know, this like mixture, this non-fluid that you consume with a spoon. That's like white chocolate. Not the vibe. Meanwhile, superior egg version, the Kinder Egg original OG, it comes in this nice tinfoil sort of material, very smooth, very nice. The egg itself, it is a proper chocolate egg, and you break it open, and it's lined on the inside with white chocolate, while the outside is lined with milk chocolate. And there's also a little plastic capsule in there filled with a toy, and the toy is a random surprise every time. So it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of awesome. I just want my chocolate. Well, that's the thing, the chocolate on the egg is far superior than the kind of like just a clump of chocolate that you dig at with a spoon they include. Remi, do you speak other languages? I do not speak Spanish. I am learning Japanese. Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but bumping kalimba noises. But you know, I perhaps know a little bit of other languages here and there, but it's a mystery as what it is. It's mid. You're right, Nitro. The Kinder Joy is in fact mid. Also, the bigger than the Joy. Do not buy the Joy. You don't buy the Joy for the chocolate? I'm sorry. I thought I was buying chocolate to eat the chocolate. Gosh dang it. Oh, whoops. I just hit a toggle. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh no. Okay, we're safe. I think I may have hit something. Dink, dink. Okay, we're good. Let's see. I'm planning on learning Japanese, Chinese, French, Spanish. That's a whole lot of things. My goodness. This is... I wish you the best of luck. Why? You definitely asked a question there, but I can't read it. Has a kanji in there. I have learned the hiragana and katakana, and I have learned like 300 kanjis, but that was like a year ago. So I don't remember the kanji super well. The hiragana and hiragana is like ingrained into my brain at this point. Katakana, pretty close. Kanji, oh buddy, that's gonna take a hot second. I have a giant poster of all of the kanji on my wall. But like it's a lot of kanji. Why Japanese? Japanese is awesome. What do you mean? Japanese, like you can watch anime without dubs or the subs. Like Japanese in general, super cool language. It has way less like dumb rules like English does. like why does night with an N sound the same as night with a K? Why is it not knights? Huh? Someone explain that to me. What is this? What is this English language? You just make letters silent out of nowhere because you feel like it? No, I'm not gonna stand for this. English language, goofy. So many silly rules. I can't remember all those rules. Why the spoon? Why the spoon? Isn't it like a cheap plastic spoon? Actually translate. Nice. Knights. All right, Em, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. There's so many words like that. There's so many dumb words that just break the rules. And like the rules that are established, like I before E except after whatever, they break those rules all the time. What's the point of having rules in your own language if you're just gonna break the rules and not follow them? That's one thing I appreciate about in Japanese, like a kanji that looks like what the word is. Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And like when I realized, like, oh, this makes sense, and this makes sense, and this makes sense. Like when I had a certain amount of those realizations, I'm like, man, the English language, like especially, it makes even less sense now compared to another language that's more straightforward. Well, I say straightforward, it's incredibly complex with how many characters there are, but like once you understand the characters, the context of which you use them, I feel like is a little bit less convoluted, but that's besides the point. Always been a big fan of learning German. German's a cool language. I wish I could understand it a bit better. Also, they do make it different than night. In English, read, read, and the other one are 3 different words. It is. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why did they gotta be so many different words? And I'm pretty sure like the stupidest sentence in the English language isn't like buffalo, 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 buffalo. Like all of those different buffaloes are like different adjectives and different verbs and different whatevers. I remember reading that like sentence fun fact a really long time ago when I was a small fox. I'm like, I don't get it. And I remember looking it up recently because I'm like, I remember that. I remember that was a really stupid sentence. What was that? And I looked it up. And I still don't get it. Why? It makes no sense. Remi the rant fox. We're on a roll today. Baby. We're after the Kinder Joys. We're after the English language itself. We are unstoppable. No one can stop us. Miku's on our side. Bum 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 bum. We are unstoppable. Joy Gang, rise up. No! I can end the vote right here now. And just say I'm the victor. But nope, that's not gonna work. I need to leave that vote open. And then after the stream ends, then I will declare my victory. And then I'll be like, Maha. Lick me. I am the receiver of all of the head pats. And it's like when a kid first learned what Uranus was. This is oh, I still find it funny that it was Uranus, and then they're like, you know what? That's a little bit too inappropriate. Let's change it to Uranus. Like, guys, you solve one problem only to make another. Come on. How can I super chat? You can't. I don't have enough watch hours to monetize, so all we have is each other's company and each other's head pats. The poll is gone, so we won. Well, technically the poll is still active. I don't think you can see it since you vote, but we're currently at 54% for Kinder Egg and 46% for Kinder Joy. What is this? What is this rebellion? We were 90% of the votes at one point. How dare the Kinder Joy rise up? I will not have this. I will head pet it back into oblivion where it belongs. Thank you very much. I can still see it. Whoever named Uranus must be so proud of themselves, right? It's like, what goofy thing can I name this rock in the sky and have everyone for the rest of the history of mankind to say it? I know, I'm gonna name it after booty. I can still see it. Don't forget about hugs. Tropical rainforest noises are pretty great, but I think it is time to go on the Remi Express. Chugga, 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 chugga. Is this the same one? Is this the same one we had before? I don't think it is. Oh. Melatonin alarm. Well, let me turn on the railroads a little bit more. There we go. Welcome to the Remi Express. I have no idea what language that is. Hi Zan, it's good to see you. We're currently eating some melatonin. Yum, yum. Yum. Crash, you're both wrong. I was the first vote. I made sure to be the first vote for... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Making the poll doesn't count as a vote. Dang it, never mind. However, that means that there's still one more unaccounted for vote. So it's not as close of a race as we first thought. Zen, do you know Kinder Eggs and Kinder Joys? And how Kinder Eggs are the far superior choice? Well, there's a poll available. We were having a little bit of a debate for the last little bit. So if you have had the experience of trying them both out, you should totally vote. You know, I'm just saying, if you vote for the Kinder Egg, there may be head pats in for you later. No. No. Miku knows the right choice. Yep. Hello, Remi. Hello, Remi, the friend. Oh, wow. We are. Hiroshi says bribes? They're not bribes. I'm just exchanging head pats for his vote. If you want to call that a bribe, then I guess that's fair. The egg gang has to rely on head pat bribes to get their way. This is rigged. Mahaha. It was rigged from the start. Evney, what's better, Kinder Eggs or Kinder Joys? Evney, vote the Kinder Eggs. It is the superior choice. You know it in your heart. You must look within and know that Kinder Eggs is the right choice. No rigging the game, Remi. Nope, I made the vote. I can rig it. Wanted joy, but I clicked egg. All a part of my devious scheme. I've had neither. Oof. Well, if you ever see the Kinder Egg in stores, you buy that egg. Sure, there's a toy inside of it that's super cheap and kind of not the best, but the chocolate is so gosh dang good. Let's see, what other noises can we make with our little bleepy bloop. Select effect. What other custom effects do we have? What if we add another one of these? Is Remi still beepable tonight? Remi is always beepable. Kinder Egg Joy taste test stream when? Han, I don't need a test stream in order to verify that I am correct. And also trying to find a Kinder Egg is very difficult. Like I can like never find those things. It's very depressing. They instead replaced them with this this Kinder Joy. It's blasphemy. What other effects can we put on you, Miku? Whatever. Let's just do good old-fashioned normal synth. Bum. 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 Okay, that should work. Okay, let's turn down Miku, because right now the computer is recognizing the notes I am pressing, and the synthesizer, I turned that back on, or at least turned the volume for it back on. So now we're hearing two things at the same time. Wow. Let's get them on the same level. Whoa. A little bit loud. How are the levels looking? Wow. Let's try a different noise. Oh, right. Me switching that switches this, doesn't it? No. Okay, that's gonna get a little bit annoying. Can we delete everything except Miku? Delete. Okay. Now we only have Miku. Mwahaha. We'll go loud. They are illegal in the US. Someone tried to eat the egg. I was talking about it earlier. Like, who looks at the Kinder Egg, looks at it, doesn't realize there's a toy on the inside, even though there's, marketing saying like, hey, there's a toy inside. They look at it, they like unhinge their jaw, and they go nom, 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 and eat the whole egg without ever opening it. And then midway through eating it, they're like, wait a minute, there's more than meets the eye here. It appears I am choking. And then, they ban the egg, and then everyone's sad. Everyone vote Kinder Eggs, and you will get free Remi head pats. I am petitioning for Remi. Kinder Joy in the lead. What? What is this? Who has done this? What rapscallion? has gone and voted for the Kinder Joy. Whoever has done this, your head pats revoked. Absolutely revoked. Oh no. Did Remi see Sonic Plus Origin trailer? Pink Sonic now playable. I am unfamiliar with that. Sonic Origin Plus. Oh, you get to play as Amy in Sonic Mania now? What? That's kind of sick. Sonic Mania is a definite stream we gotta do someday. Sonic Mania, total vibe. Just swallow a toy like a pill. That's the problem. Some people are doing that. They're like, I'm a snake, I'm a boa constrictor, I can just be like, num 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 num. And then they choke, and then they're like, oops, I guess I just banned the egg for everyone and everywhere. Let's try a new noise. Marimbas. Let's try this one. Oop. What is this one's gonna sound like? All right, I'm vibing. Remi pop. Oh, right. Okay, I'm done. Professor Oak asked Remi if Remi is male or female. Remi asked Professor Oak, can I just have the Pokemon already, sir? When I used to eat Starburst as a kid, I wouldn't peel the paper. I would just eat them with the wax paper. Sometimes I did the same. I felt like a little rebel. I'm like, ha. I can eat anything. I am unstoppable. The Kinder Egg / Joy fight is the most intense fight I've seen in years. We're all a very passionate crowd here. When you get super chats, why not make minimum $1 million? This is big brain moves. They'll never see it coming. This is... Oh, why is that so loud? Oh, right, because you're just going straight into that, aren't you? Gosh dang it. Let's disperse the noise. Ah, that is too loud. Way too loud. Oh my god. That was obnoxious. When was Resident Evil stream? You see, that's the funny part. It didn't happen. Where is the zombies? The zombies decided to be released at 10 o'clock, which is in the middle of the stream. And I can't like stop and download it now or else the internet's gonna fall apart because I need to download the game because they don't let you download the game and like pre-download it. So we're just gonna be doing that tomorrow. Remi, do you lucid dream often? I used to lucid dream pretty often, but it's something you actively really gotta like stay on top of. Oh, good night, Nitro. So sadly, I have fallen out of lucid dreaming. I definitely want to get back into it at the semi-near future. When I do, then I can make my video about it, because I want to go back into it, get really immersed into it, and then make some good old educational content on how to do that as well. Let's turn down the treble of the marimba. There we go. Ah, doesn't sound very good. Let's go back to the tropical rain. Ah, much better. What is lucid dream? Lucid dreaming is when you are aware that you are dreaming within a dream. And then from there, you can either like take control of the dream and make your imagination reality, or you go with the flow of the dream and see where your mind and your subconscious brain kind of takes you and what it generates. That second is a lot easier to do than the first, because you kind of actively going against your dream can cause a lot of instability. And when a dream is unstable, you like kind of slowly like you kind of fade out of it. Your vision gets blurry, things go dark, you start actually moving around your real body, and when you start doing that, then you're screwed. Then you're awake. But if you want to stay in the dream, if you're ever in a situation like this, and like you're like, oh, I am dreaming, this is incredible, and then like it starts slipping away from you, because like the first time you realize you're dreaming, you're gonna be so excited, your heart's gonna increase, or your heart rate is gonna increase, and it's gonna wake you up. You just gotta stay calm, be cool, be like, ah yes, I am lucid dreaming. That's very neat. And if you still feel like the dream is getting unstable around you, then you can do some stabilization techniques. The most popular one I see is to like ground yourself to the reality of the dream. You can do that by like reaching down and touching the ground with your hands. Your dream hands expect to feel something when they touch the ground, and then your brain is like, oh, I am getting stimulus from the dream, I should drift over there. As opposed to if you do nothing, your brain's like, oh hey, a physical hand in the real world, I'm gonna drift that way. So you kind of have to like nudge your brain under, no, you want to go over here. Another thing I hear pretty often is like spinning around in circles. I don't remember what the logic around that one was, but apparently if you spin around in a circle, that also helps. Does Remi have a switch? I am not sure what kind of switch you mean. Nitroglycerin head pat. First time I lucid dream, and then also flew. Flying in a lucid dream is pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Nowadays I struggle to get lucid dreams, but I still enjoy dreaming about funky things. It's like living in a funky movie. I love you. Bye. Goodbye, Natar. It was good to meet you. I hope to see you again in the future. Pat, 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 pat. Pat. The levels say that it's still kind of quiet. Let me turn down my amplifier and then turn up Miku a little bit. Did you know that me and my brother have OCD? I feel that. I definitely vibe with the OCD vibes. I also been told I'm a bit ADHD, which is like in sharp contrast to OCD. So I don't know. I feel like I can like never focus on the right things, but my goodness, will I hyper focus on other things. And by hyper focusing, I feel like that's a big strength of mine and also a big weakness, because I feel like I can only really commit to one thing at a time. Remi, have you ever gotten annoyed when you go to an elevator and press the button and someone else comes to the elevator and press the button already pressed? Oh, I never dealt with that. I live in dreams. I never run into any other people. When I lucid dream, I can hear everything outside my dream, but when I first lucid dream, I subconsciously knew to stay calm. I remember with like one lucid dream, I was like aware of my outside body being like sleep paralyzed, also being awake and alert within the dream. So it's like I had like two different bodies at the same time. That was a weird experience. Let's switch to a different one. No, that noises. Stop the scary noises. I don't want that. When I was lucid dreaming and woke up one time, I was in sleep paralysis and mine started making me see scary things in the shadows. Yeah, the sleep paralysis demons, they're so cool. It's such a weird phenomenon when you have sleep paralysis and you see things. That's called hypnagogia, where you're in it like halfway between awake and asleep, where you're technically still like mostly asleep. You're asleep enough to the point where your brain starts hallucinating. And it's a very cool sensation of feeling of like your own brain like trying to spook you, which is really cool. I've had that happen to me before. I've ran into sleep paralysis demon, and oh boy, it was spooky, but it was so exciting. It was so exciting. It was the spookiest experience ever. Like I was like I've told this story before, but like the first time I was trying to do like trying to enter dreams from being awake directly. It's like a whole process. In this process, you got to go from being wide awake to straight into dreaming. So you have to go through this hypnagogia valley of uncanniness through sleep paralysis. And I remember the first time I did it, there was like these like ethereal whispering off in the distance, like these spooky whisperings. And I remember being kind of freaked out by it at first. I'm like, it's okay, I can get through this. And I got through it. I got into dreams, and it was great. And the second time, I was doing it again, and I felt kind of cocky. I felt kind of confident. I'm like, you know what? I got this. And I started hearing the whispering. I'm like, ha. Brain trying to scare me? Ha. 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 I ain't falling for that. What do you take me for? I've experienced this. I know what spookiness you're trying to weave, brain. I ain't falling for it. And then as soon as I had that thought, as soon as I had that very overconfident thought, I just hear little teeny tiny footsteps sprinting at my freaking bed. And I feel something jump up onto the bed, and like I felt like something just like hovering over my ear. And then that spooky distant whispering, it suddenly became very, very close spooky whispering. It was like, and then I immediately woke up. I'm like, okay, brain, you got me, checkmate. That's what I get for being overly confident. It was such a spooky experience, but I absolutely loved it. Like that's some stuff you'd see in like a spooky movie. I got to experience it. That's awesome. The synthesizer is gaining sentience. Agrees. Bum 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 bum. Hi Shiba, it's good to see you. We're just having a little bit of story time. Hey Remi, I'm a perfectionist and have OCD, and it actually stabilizes everything pretty cool. I am obsessed with everything being perfect. Yes, I am 100% the same. I obsess about a little bit too much. I feel like it gives me some really good quality results, but it takes forever to do anything. It takes so long to do things. I'm hungry, not gonna lie. How about you? We are just vibing out, having a relaxing time. My sleep paralysis demon is Hulk Hogan. Chiba hug. I've never had sleep paralysis. It's pretty awesome. Usually people wake up in the middle of it. Like, also a super duper cool trick for easy lucid dreaming. You know how like just in the middle of the night, it's like, 4 or 5 a.m. You just kind of wake up very briefly. That's when your brain kind of goes, from like deep sleep to lighter sleep to like dreaming to like at some points dreaming is such a light sleep, because that's when your REM sleep is happening. You're very close to just being awake. Sometimes you'll just wake up in the middle of the night. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you realize that you have awoken, do not move a muscle. Don't move an inch. Don't even open your eyes. Don't move your eyes underneath your eyelids. If you stay perfectly still, perfectly calm, and just visualize and use your imagination and do your absolute best to stay conscious and hold on to that consciousness with a firm grip. You can just repeat to yourself, I am about to go into a dream. I am about to go into a dream. And just repeat that in your mind over and over again. You will eventually just slip right back into a dream. Because like your body has no idea that you just woke up. So it's like, oh, business as usual. Just gonna carry on doing the sleep paralysis thing. And then with you just slipping right back into it, trying to hang on to that consciousness, you can hopefully then bring that consciousness to your dreams. So easy, lucid dreaming techniques there. Thank you. Thank you. Han says, I want sleep paralysis, mommy. Oh no, what a terrifying monster. He has a Discord server. How did I not know? It is in the description. If you give it a head pat, there are many cute emotes and many cute stickers in there. Oh, someone has joined the server. Let me just do a little bit. Welcome to server. I'll do a little cheerful ooh, and then I'm gonna do a little peek. I am adorable. See you guys later. Goodbye, Fifth. It was good to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Pat. Sleep paralysis, mommy, to give me head pats. Oh no, what a terrifying sleep paralysis, mommy. Oh no. Make me clean my room. Han, you're about to get bonked. You clean your rooms. Why is your room messy? Get on that. Goodbye, Remi. Bye bye, it was nice to meet you. Oh right, Discord is still making Discord noises, isn't it? Let me just do a little boop 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 boop. There we go. Now you guys won't hear the beeps and the boops. I am lagging like a dragon right now. I didn't know that dragons use lag switches. How devious. Whoa, that's the wrong note. Sheba, we can now hug Remi-san. Ah. Ah. Also with the chat on the side, I think I'm gonna make it like a little bit thinner in the future, so that way it doesn't block my little flippity floppity ear. I think I'm gonna put like some little like bars on top of it or below it, kind of like I got on the bottom, except kind of like on top of it and below it, kind of like little stalactites and stalagmites. I think that'd be cool. I wanted to do that for like 3 days now, but I haven't had a chance to. I think my data connection might be a little bit dead. No, ripperoni. What to do about it? Steal your neighbor's internet. Hack into their Wi-Fi. Be hacker, man. Do. Why is that so loud? Jeez. Calm down. Yum. My neighbors don't have internet. Oh no. That is tragic. Sharing posted a screenshot of Remi's ear physics. Remi, make it so that it appears in a dream cloud. What appears in a dream cloud? Seems that Remi likes sugar a lot. I live up in the good old mountains, lonely. Mountains will make internet very difficult. That is a fact. Hugs are like medicine for the soul. Facts. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So chat appears as a dream cloud. That sounds very complex. I am but a lazy fox. And I'm gonna make it very square and geometric at first, and then experiment from there. Earlier I thought you meant Remi appearing in a cloud or like a god or something. I am the god of head pats. Bow before me if you wish to be pat. Cheese. I agree, Han. I agree. I still think the cheese pictures of the AI generated cheese pictures of me are still top tier. Those are some of my favorite ones I've made so far. Hey Remi, it can just be a sticker on top of the chat box. That still sounds very difficult. Tired Remi noises. Yum, 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 yum. Cherry cheese. Yo. I refuse to observe hairy cheese. Take this blasphemous cheese out of my sights. Goodbye. Wow. Remi is a nice name. It rhymes with something that rhymes with Remi. Yes, I agree. Wow. I think it might be almost about time for the Remi sleep. Remi big brain hurty. all these smooth areas on my brain have tired themselves out. All of that air just went swoosh right around it. But yes, thank you for stopping by, everyone. I always, as always, appreciate all of you stopping by to receive the head pats, to receive the music, and to receive my very passionate debating skills about Kinder eggs. I will die in this hill. It seems we are at 45%. But one day I shall recast this vote. 20 people voted? Oh my god. How? How did so many people agree with the wrong opinion? We will recast this in the far future. Hello, Thundy. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. I refuse to vote. I still have Miku on my side. We still win. But anyways, I believe that is it for today. And I wish you all the very best of dreams. So have yourself an excellent night.